We purchased our house in Claremont in January 2020, just before COVID. It was always kind of the idea or the plan that my parents would either live really much closer to us or live with us on our property. Fortunately, we found a property that had enough space where we could build an ADU, so that's what we set out to do, and we kind of considered that as an option, and then that's when we started looking for contractors. I think I looked at Yelp. We received something in the mail for another place. I wanted someone who would have like a personal recommendation, so I actually went to, I think, Nextdoor, the social media app for neighborhoods, and I think I just asked for recommendations, and I got a couple of them, and Joey was one of them. I reached out to Joey, and he quickly got back to me, and I think we met up maybe days later. And the first thing was, is our property, do we have enough space? Is it feasible to have an ADU of a certain size on our property? And I think the unique part of this is that my parents each wanted their own room. It wasn't going to be just one bedroom, a living space, and a bathroom. It needed to be 2 bedrooms, a living space, a bathroom, and a kitchen. That was kind of the initials. Where is it going to go? Where would it fit? What are some options? I found Joey to be super approachable and really understanding. I think he was able to kind of see our perspective on things and, the reasons for why we needed certain things. And I think it just made it really easy, and he was super responsive, which was great, so that when I had random ideas or thoughts later in the evening, I could just shoot them over to him, and then we'd work on getting those kind of memorialized in the design. Joey kept me updated on everything that he possibly could. So for the most part, I knew exactly what was happening and when. It's not something I missed, but just because the construction itself is, you have people coming in and out of the house, and I think just with COVID it made things a little bit more stressful, but I really like that Joey emphasized our safety and his crew's safety, and that they all got vaccinated, which made us feel even more comfortable. So I think things like that made the construction process a lot easier for us. We have a dog, and we wanted to make sure that he still had access to the yard to, do his business and stuff. So Joey offered to put up a temporary fence. And so I thought that was a really neat idea and much appreciated, because our dog Bubba was still able to enjoy the backyard in a limited capacity, but enough to where, he didn't bother any of the crew, and he was still able to have his little happy life. So he loves the ADU. I think he thinks it's his house. The place is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I think, some of the people have come and seen it. Not that many people have seen it, but everyone who does is just so surprised by all the different detail that went into it, and just how nice it is, and how the craftsmanship and the work is really amazing. Yeah, I think don't be afraid to ask for something. If there's something you really like, or if there's something that you have questions about, I think Joey was amazing at being able to just brainstorm ideas. Our ADU had a couple different challenges. It was a unique shape, and so we had to be creative many of the times to kind of get what we ultimately wanted. So my advice would just be research everything you want, and if it's something you really want, work with Joey and he'll find a way to get that thing that you want or that design you want in your home.